everybody. So Kentucky is really famous for a lot of different things. When you think of Kentucky, you might think of fried chicken, bluegrass, and most of all, horse racing. Now the biggest race in Kentucky is going to happen this Saturday, May 8th, and it is the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby takes place in Louisville at a place called Churchill Downs, and you will see, if you are in Louisville, a lot of people dressed like me. You will also see, maybe even around here, you're going to see people that are celebrating what has been called the greatest 2 minutes in sports. Now, why exactly is the Kentucky Derby so famous, and what exactly is the Kentucky Derby? Let's find out.
I've been to the Kentucky Derby 4 times. The first time I went was Barbaro. Didn't really know a lot about it afterwards. Didn't really still understand. Kind of got a little bit more into it. And the first Derby I went to and actually thought I knew what was going on was Street Sense in 2007. Well, growing up in Kentucky, I didn't really go or visit a horse race until Churchill Downs in about 2004. And of course, obviously, I had beginner's luck. I played a $6 bet. Didn't really even know what I was betting and ended up paying about $180. Triple Crown's a series of 3 races. They take place a few weeks apart, and so that's kind of like, it makes it even more difficult. Not only are these horses really young, but they have to finish or win all 3 of these races in a short span of time. When you go into Churchill Downs, you obviously think about the Twin Spires. Mint julep is basically the quintessential drink of the Kentucky Derby. The way they choose the horses to be in the Kentucky Derby, they do a point system, so they all meet together, the top 20 best 3-year-olds, and they all meet on the first Saturday in May. There's a whole other side of the Kentucky Derby. It's the infield, and it's kind of where, I guess, in the old Roman days, where they would have people like in a pit, the dirty, wild people, and that's almost the equivalent of the infield. They kind of lead you through a tunnel under the track, and you pop open, and there's just, wildness. You're just not really sure what you're going to see. It's not that crazy, but in all honesty, it's not worth the $40, $50 you have to pay to get in there. Apparently that is a form of entertainment for younger people, but as you get older, I'm not sure if I enjoy this as much. So last time I went to the infield, I kind of was, I'm getting a little too old for this, so I'm going to watch it on TV for a while.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you look in the bottom bar below. I put a recipe for Derby pie and a non-alcoholic mint julep so that you can have your own Kentucky Derby party. Make sure to wear your nice hats and your loveliest outfits. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. To make sure you don't miss out on any of the latest content from ESLI at WKU, make sure to subscribe.